influence.
Welcome to the show.
This is so hard.
This is our show. We gotta drink more of this.
All right, welcome back to our podcast. It's called Bad Influence. Ren, what do we do on this show?
Dimitri, we give people advice.
We do give people
We
advice.
give people great advice.
Sometimes good advice, but at the end of the day, we're gonna probably give you some
What you
bad
wanna hear.
influence. That's another way of saying that. That's a funny thing. You said. All right, all bad advice is really the advice you want to hear, but it's not the honest truth. Like when you go to the doctor, you want the doctor to be like, "Oh, you're completely healthy. You can keep drinking."
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That's what I
And
wanna
that's the
hear.
answer you want to hear,
Yeah.
but it might not. In
It's
reality,
usually, hey, you need to change your diet or you're gonna die of cancer.
yeah, you're gonna shit your asshole out in a month from now.
If you go to the doctor, what are the chances that you're going to go check for cancer that you have it?
Very slim, I would assume, unless you think
Really?
you might.
You think that many people go check and they're just like, oh, I don't have it.
Here's the thing: I've never checked if
Go
I have
back
cancer.
A couple times a year. I don't have it again. It's like winning the lottery or something.
That's what normal people do. They check.
All the
They go
time.
yearly to the doctor and they go, "Am I dying?"
I
I haven't been to the doctor in probably 12 years.
Can you imagine? You go when you're 56 or something, like, am I dying? They're like, you're more than halfway there, that's for sure.
Yeah. Technically, we're all
You're
dying.
going 57, like, am I dying? And it's like, yeah, more than last year.
We're all dying if you think about it, just because our bodies are decaying. Anyway, so yeah, we are on Advice Podcast. We give each other advice, give our fans advice, people that listen, viewers of the show, and we like to influence them
Random people on
in
the
a good
internet.
way and also a bad way. Our preferred way is bad, hence the show.
But, you know, that's good.
Exactly. That's why, because we had that conversation literally about that, and that's why the show has started. So,
So the first thing of advice that we have to give you to enhance your conversation is generally
should we, you know, what?
toxic, whatever.
Talking about like drinking beer to
I'm
like
trying
talk
to
to
go somewhere
people?
with it.
What if we just gave like just rapid fired a bunch of just like obvious advice for like everyday scenarios, like how do I lose
Oh,
weight?
yep.
How do I stop drinking?
Yep, I like
how do I
it.
be social?
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and start with what you were.
How do I slow down drinking?
No. How do I be social? Because that's what you're kind of getting at, right? You're like,
well, yeah, but I would say that a lot of people need alcohol in order to be social.
and that's the answer to the
Right. But what they want to know is like, how do I be social with less alcohol?
with
and
less,
what I would say-
wait, with less alcohol.
Alcohol.
God, I hate that you
Alcohol.
said that. There you
And the
go.
way that
Alcohol.
I would say is that if you're going to limit yourself to one can, make it a big can.
Or if we're gonna do one bottle, make it a 1.75.
Make it a bottle of liquor.
That's not real advice, though. That's the worst advice. I would say if you want to drink less and be able to socialize, I would switch to another substance, maybe cocaine or Adderall.
That's good advice.
Probably Adderall, because
because
I
it
think
really
legal
gets you
and-
going.
probably won't die from that one.
Yeah, you want some uppers on there. You know, maybe if let's say you've only done tequila, would you suggest switching to whiskey?
No, whiskey is like a downer kind of liquor. Tequila is like an upper. I know they're all downers, but like
Yeah.
tequila like makes you want to like.
Do
Go
you
fuck
think
a
that's just a
Mexican.
vibe people put on it, and then you're like, yeah, this is an upper. When really, all of them could be an upper. It just depends on your attitude.
I don't know though, because with whiskey, I know nothing about anything, but I think with whiskey it's very like sugary, and that makes you crash harder.
Oh,
Or something, 'cause
Where
I always
tequila is
feel-
like more pure, clear.
Yeah, it's very pure. It's from a plant.
So
you know?
vodka kind of does the same thing.
Vodka is probably the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. People go nuts off.
Like
vodka.
you have a whiskey by the fire, have a cigar, go to bed, nice and cozy. You know, you're not gonna have
haven't
you're
done
not
that
gonna
in
have
a
a
long time.
margarita
You should do that.
and a
sometime.
cigar by a fire. That's kind of like you're in the wrong movie. You know, like what are you doing?
Yep. You're what is that one they did? You're in Miami Vice. Margarita by the fire.
Yeah, but you're in Brokeback Mountain, but you're drinking a Miami Vice.
How did you get the stuff to do it up there, and who
Yeah.
made it for you? We don't.
You
know.
have a tequila in your hand, but you really should have your friend's cock and balls.
So, some advice for the people regarding energy drinks. How many? How do you do them? What are your favorite flavors?
Okay. What? All right, advice on energy drinks: drink them. You get energy. Let's give real advice here. What are you talking about?
I thought you said we were throwing stuff down.
I'm saying like classic cliches. Like how do you like? What's the easiest way to lose weight? How about that one?
The easiest way to lose weight is join the Squid Games.
Or in America, we call it the military.
Right.
Yeah, join the military.
Because in the military, they think that a whole meal is the pyramid triangle, which is a bunch of bread, a bunch of corn.
No one thinks that anymore.
A tiny. No, the military does.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They 100% do.
My sister-in-law is in the military, and she says
Currently
that's what
right
the
now.
meals look like.
She's currently in the
They
military.
go. She goes to the mess hall. She gets the meal. They divvy out the portions, and it's the pyramid triangle: tiny little piece of meat, tiny vegetable, bunch of corn, ton of bread, potatoes.
I completely doubt that.
Even
though your sister
You've never been in the military,
Yeah, but everyone knows that's bullshit. It's been bullshit for like a long ass time.
right? But the military doesn't do that.
They should be the first ones to not do it, right?
No, they're like the last to do everything.
But
You know, they still
like the
use
people that,
computers
pretend
from like
they're-
the 1990s and stuff.
that kind of bugs me out. I thought they were smart.
No.
You know, I could have. They're not smart.
Yeah, the military.
Yeah, I mean, we went to a fake war for
The
13
military
years. What do you
is
think?
just like, well, maybe not the army. All right, I'll distinguish that. And military is like all of them, right? Talking about the army. What the fuck do I know?
That's a huge. This beer fucking sucks. I don't want to just gag.
Give me that, and you're going to get another one. Get the neon, the blue bear.
You mean the big ass can?
No, there's not one in there. Get the neon blue one. You might
You
have
can
to like
have that.
pop it open.
I literally like almost just gagged. That fucking sucked.
He'll like the other one more. It's a heavy beer, all right. 9.6, but they really cover it up, you know? Blonde ale, orange, imperial.
Talking about this
sunshine.
one?
Huh? Yeah.
Let's see. Trying your
Neon
stupid
bear.
IPA bullshit.
It's good, bro.
It sucks.
Try
They
a
all
sip of
suck.
this. Try a sip. Well, I don't know how that one is, though. I think it's good. This one is very hoppy. It's actually not even very hoppy. It's just only kind of hoppy.
This one's hoppy.
Yeah, a
Hated
little
that.
bit. yes,
So I'm not gonna try that. You can have that back.
That
It's
one. This
also-
one's not.
dude,
This one's even
there's
less hoppy.
15% of this left. Do you know that's the worst part of any drink?
Why
Why would you have me try the worst part of the drink? You're insane.
That's
hey,
what.
here's
Hey.
some advice for you. Don't ever do that again. That was crazy.
Yeah, but you know what I do is when there's a little
That's
bit
like
in there, it's like I want to share it because it was so good, and I'm drunk off of it now. So I want you to try some of it.
Well, that's like handing me a roach and being like, "Here, bro, I got you.
Yeah.
Smoke this like little teeny roach. Thanks, ass." Like, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna be pissed off. All right, let's look up some questions.
Try that. Let me see what you think.
I'm getting a call. Hold on.
What do you think?
I actually do like that a lot.
Okay,
It's really nice. Rosie called me because I read his text and it didn't respond to him.
good.
So,
What are you doing?
all right, I love you.
Bye.
Real quick, just for the listeners, we are not telling anyone that we know that we do this. It's kind of like our secret. It's like our affair. Like
It's
we're
like our
having an
little
affair,
affair,
like with
yeah.
our girlfriends and wives.
We're just having an
With the
affair with each
show.
other.
No one's allowed to know about it.
Only
So,
my wife knows. She hasn't told anybody. She's gonna keep your shit secrets.
I think her brother knows.
Yeah, he knows too, but
But
he's
that's
also
fine.
yeah,
He's-
he'll keep secrets.
He's homeschooled. He doesn't really know how social shit works.
I'm
So-
homeschooled too.
Yeah, that's why I have
Right,
this
that's why I
podcast.
drink.
Yeah. I need some freak on this podcast to talk to.
Yeah, somebody's got to come in here and like ask some weird questions.
Yeah. So yeah, no one knows, and we're gonna try to keep it that way, and hopefully, episodes down the line, if Rosie ever finds it and be like, Rosie, you're on our first episode, right?
yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah, and then I'll have to go back and I'll have to rewatch every single episode. Actually, we won't tell him which episode
We'll
it's
say
on.
you're in like you're in the first 100, and then he's like, I'm fucked.
No, he watches the first one and then he's like, wait, am I in it again? And nothing's going. Listen to them all.
He's gonna he's gonna open the YouTube channel. It's gonna be like 50-minute videos. Oh, there's 100 of them. He's like, fuck? I'm sure there's a way you can like search like Rosie, and then like anytime we would say Rosie in the video, it would,
Oh,
like,
just put it together.
yeah,
Pay some AI shit.
that's some like shit that you would figure it out because
Yeah, that's some
I don't,
AI stuff right there. You
Yeah,
know,
I don't know shit about shit.
X just came out with their own AI called Gronk. This is Elon coming up with all this.
I don't want to talk about this. Let's not infect our
You
first
just
episode.
like started going like, ew, this is
I don't wanna
not
infect-
good.
Let's not ruin
This
the
is
first
not good
episode
publicity.
with Elon Musk and his ideas. I don't need any of that.
Yeah, I agree.
Jeez.
I knew that to get a reaction though.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I didn't like that. So what I'm gonna do is find us some questions.
Yeah, let's tell the viewers what we're drinking. Also, we're getting drunk off of the Pernicious IPA and this Blue Point Imperial Sunshine. What do you think about your IPA?
It's actually like it doesn't taste 100% like piss.
Oh, nice.
It tastes like
That's what you want. Like
50
almost.
it's like 55%.
It's like has you guessing almost. Did somebody pee in this batch, or is it just me? Or is that a special batch I made and peed in?
That'd be insane. What a fucking prank that would be. All
I
right.
go to the brewery. Let me get one case.
What you should do is
And then I bring somebody in and gets it tested, and he actually does all the testing. He's like, yeah, there's human piss in there.
So that's great. But what you would really want to do is get the case. You're not going to the fucking plant. There's no way.
Oh, if it was extravagant.
Yeah, you just go and you tap a little hole in there and then you weld it shut.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
What did you think about Secret Santa?
I honestly had a fucking great time.
You said you had something to say to me about the headphones.
Yes. My left ear was like in like really bad pain after wearing it for like an hour.
Oh no.
And I think I might have just had it on wrong, or the things are too small. I'm gonna order bigger
Well,
ones.
either way, I have exciting news for you. Grant's making a whole new set that's even better. And I'll get you one of those for free.
Headphones?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It's actually like more noise canceling. So
Okay.
it's not the open ear. It's
And
like
I'll-
completely more our product. It goes around the ear, I'm
I
pretty
can-
sure.
Yeah, and I'll give you the ones back so that you could sell those.
Well, those
I
are
use them-
still cool.
I use them once.
You don't like them?
I love them, but I've only worked on music once this week.
Oh, okay.
They're the best headphones I've ever had.
But
Truly, like
the
a
sound quality and everything.
truly a work of art.
I just got these
I'm, like,
little
moving around and
amps.
shit.
Yeah, like a little kid. You can do the pee pee dance. You gotta go use the restroom. You're just sitting there like, yeah, you know, I love the headphones so much.
I'll be
I
doing that
just-
as a 26-year-old. I have no shame. I'll do that.
Can't leave. We gotta
Thank
get
you.
it all in before Rosie gets here.
That's right.
But I got these amps. They're like this big. They can go on. Let's like put on the back of your phone. We're gonna design a phone case. An amp, you know, like a car amp, makes the noise go way louder and everything. Like you can't use the headphones on your phone because your phone doesn't have the power to run those speakers.
Right.
But if you had an amp, I listened to it. Grant has it,
Good, eh?
and $7.
So I can use that amp.
$7,
Can I use
man.
that amp for like? Wait. So how would it work?
It goes like it. It's just you plug your phone into it and you plug your headphones into it, and it boosts everything. So you're getting actual bass, like your head is
So
vibrating.
you have separate headphones.
No, it's a separate. It's just a little box, like it's the
So
size
the
of your
box
phone.
plugs into the phone, and then the headphones plug into the box.
Right,
Okay.
and then you charge the box because it has
Right.
a battery that gives it that juice.
That's sick.
Dude, you're gonna love it once the headphones come out.
And you would do the same thing for a laptop?
No, laptop usually has the juice already,
Okay.
but if you feel like it doesn't, then yeah, you could just plug it into your laptop.
That's cool.
And he'll have different cords like USB-C, lightning port,
Right.
normal auxiliary.
Okay.
So yeah, Secret Santa. I think that was a total hit. I think the biggest hit was the food.
Food was great.
Yeah, deviled eggs were really good,
Thank
and
you.
luckily, somehow there were some left over, so I ate them.
I think because we hid them, and then
Well,
like,
I specifically took 2 away from Jenna, for Jenna.
took them away from our
Yeah,
hands.
she had him, and I was like,
you're like, "Give
no,
me that."
I want them. It's
My-
too good.
My wife taking care of my daughter.
My nursing wife.
You don't need this.
But yeah, no, we set them aside for the other gang that was late, and then they like didn't eat it because they were all drunk and high, and so then
And there was a ton of other food by that point.
We ate like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I had like 4 meals.
Yeah, that's why Matt said towards the end of it, everybody was just crashing.
I was tired,
Drinking,
bro. I was so tired. When we were playing
crashing.
poker, I just wanted to go home.
Surprising that the 2 girls were at the end there. That was almost satisfactory.
I think, yeah, that was cool, but I think everyone just wanted to stop playing. I'm being honest with
Nobody
you.
wanted to play anything.
We just wanted to
It was
chat.
too cold to bool. Yeah, it was too cold.
Yeah, we should have gotten the bando.
No, you're right. Taking stuff out. We have room.
Classic.
I'm gonna get that all wooded.
Make
for
that like a
in-laws.
lounge, bro.
I
That should
could
be,
do like a bed lounge.
that
type
should
of
be our
thing.
podcast studio.
Yes, but it's also got to be able to convert into a guest room.
Yeah. So what you do is you make like let's say like this wall right here. You put like a bench in it
Yep.
and microphones.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it. And then we have a
it
camera set up
pops
on a
out to a
tripod.
bed or something.
Pops onto a bed. Got the fridge, got everything in there, got the lights. I think we put some cool background up. Anyway, that's a little inside baseball. Secret Santa was great. What was the best gift you think someone got? Like out of everyone who got gifts, what was the
My
best
gift was crazy,
Your gift was the best.
but I think
He
ours
got
was
me-
cooler.
He
Oh
got-
no, I'm not saying what I got.
Oh. My
No,
gift, so basically
Okay.
he got me for Secret Santa, and he got me a very expensive pair of custom headphones that he made
Yeah,
that
With,
are
like,
just
really
Amazing.
good drivers, all tuned up.
super fucking high quality, just amazing. And then what did you get?
I got from one of our other friends an AR-15.
You got a rifle,
You
got a fucking
Yep.
machine gun.
Somebody only, but you can tweak it. But I think the coolest gift was what Josh got from Warren, which was also a gun.
The shotgun. Yeah, there's 2 weapon exchanges.
Which honestly, now that I got it, it's the best gift to give. Give somebody a rifle, a pistol. Like pistols are cheap, $100.
Josh got me a
100,
pistol for my
100 some,
birthday.
200 something. you
Or
know.
Secret Santa, one of the.
So cool.
Yeah.
And you don't even use it. I mean, sometimes you don't go out to the range. And
I,
stuff like
I
that.
went shooting last weekend.
Yeah, but it's not like headphones. You could use that like every day.
True,
possibly.
you're not waking up like, oh, let's go like take the gun
It's
out.
not like a towel. You wash yourself. I mean, a towel sucks as a gift, but like like.
Hey, listen, you give me a nice towel, I'll
Hey,
appreciate
I
it.
actually did get a really
Listen.
nice towel from one of our friends. The same one. I don't know how I'm going to say this story about it. Josh and Victoria.
Yeah, just forget the who gives a fuck. So basically, what happened was last year, same group of friends, we did Secret Santa, and this girl Victoria got our friend Josh a really shitty gift.
You got him a
and-
mug and a gift card.
Pretty ass. We all know each other pretty well. Imagine your good friend, that you know for a while. It's like people are getting each other like really expensive, cool gifts. Like, we're not rich, but we're all doing pretty well.
Get somebody a box of ammo.
That would be better than a fucking mug and a gift card, honestly. But she got him a mug and a gift card, which
Yeah.
was pretty
It's
ass.
just proof of not putting the effort in.
And then so this year, we're all giving out names and shit, or we're all like saying like, "Oh, this gift is for Ren," and they're like, "Oh my god, Ren got it," and then Ren's like, "Oh, this gift is for whoever," and then it was Josh's turn. He has he didn't even have anything in his hand. He goes, "This is for Victoria," and she goes, "No, you're gonna give me a shitty gift because I gave you a mug." And then when he gave
and
her,
she said it so fast. She
Yeah.
had been thinking about it. She thought about it last year. She thought about it this year. She's like, "Oh dang, I gave Josh a shitty gift. If he gets me, he's gonna give me a
the
shitty
worst.
gift."
It's so perfect. Like the world just worked that night.
Karma just takes
Ugh.
a year, but it comes around.
It all comes back to you. I'm telling you, man. And
So yeah,
so
what did
he
you
literally
get her?
pulls out a card. That's it. Just a card, and it's like a happy birthday grandma card.
Yeah.
It's not even like a Christmas card. It doesn't have anything written on it, I don't think.
No, it did. It was just like you're a great friend.
And then $2 fell out of it.
$2
And then he got her, and then he pulled out another thing. And what was it? It was like a tumbler, like a
yeah,
cup, like a
Yep,
cup
a
thing.
yeah.
Which are
Stanley.
they're not cheap. They're probably like $30 for a
Yeah.
cup.
But people, the Secret Santa in our friend group is really curated into
It's like a flex.
almost like
You
a.
can get each other the most expensive
If you can
shit.
if you can find like the thing that they wanted specifically,
Yeah.
then it's like
That, but
Then
then
it's like-
what you do is you take that and then you 10x it.
yeah, you 10x.
You go, What's the most expensive,
It was the most
best
thing.
version of that? And he knows that I'm making music, so he's like, let me get him $600 headphones.
Yep. And then I got some better ones on.
And that's insane that you have better ones to give me. We don't have to get into that. That's inside baseball or whatever.
And then
but
the little amp that goes on the back of your phone.
insane.
You're gonna be.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about
Hold
the open ear though is if you can get the thing down so it doesn't hurt your ears. Sorry, I'm putting a plug in right
Yeah.
now. What is it called? I'm plugged in.
What is your company called? Do you want to plug your company?
I'm plugged in. It's shoveled in. What did they say? I don't
You-
remember. It's trying to say.
But what is your company name? So you can
It's Mycura Audio. MycuraAudio.com. We make headphones. The new ones coming in will go
this
around your
podcast
headphones.
is sponsored
It'll
by
be so much better.
Mycuria Audio.
Yep. And a bunch of other companies that don't make any money.
Damn right. That's what business is all about in 2025. It's being able to go to Thanksgiving dinner and say, "Oh, I started a company,"
Yeah.
and then
Fake it till you make it.
you make up whatever
Yep.
revenue they
We
want to
sell
hear.
$600 headphones. We haven't sold one. We don't really have a website, but we're doing this right now.
Tell us what else you wanted to talk about for Secret Santa. Oh yeah, so we
Food
were
was all
talking
good.
about how. Oh yeah, so Josh has got her a tumbler and a fucking card with $2 in it.
Yeah.
So besides those two gifts, which were obviously fake bullshit, like they were gonna be bad anyway, what was the worst gift? And say the person's name that got it.
The person who got the worst gift,
Who gave the worst gift and who did they give it to?
I was pretty drunk.
It's a good excuse.
It was so much fun. I haven't been drunk that long.
That's nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I had a really good time too. Just want to point that
Yeah,
out.
the baby cooperated really well too.
Yeah, the baby wasn't even a problem. Baby was hanging out. Baby was drinking and shit.
Shit, what did people gig in? I guess they were all shitty. Mine was just
You know
so
what?
amazing.
Here's the thing. I asked you that question, and then I'm thinking in my head, okay, what were the worst gifts? And I couldn't even think of the other gifts. Like Rosie, what did Rosie give to? Who did
He
Rosie?
gave somebody a grill. No, that was
Oh, he
somebody
got
else.
Matt, and he gave
No,
Matt.
Matt
like,
gave somebody a grill.
oh my God! Wait! Let me get into this. Hold on. Let me have the floor. Oh my God! So
Rosie got Matt.
Rosie got Matt, and
Okay.
then what was the?
He got him a blower.
So what did Rosie get Matt? Let's just
So
just sit. No,
first-
right now I'm asking you a question.
yeah,
What did Rosie get?
first he got him a pole cutter to trim.
Very nice.
And
Well,
Victoria,
hold on.
What? You know, you got to do it at the time when it happens. He gets him a pole cutter,
Oh, true.
and then Victoria goes, "I have one of those under the tree right now."
And we're all like, "Oh, that's funny!
okay.
Wow, that's so funny."
And then he like brings out this next
It's
gift.
like
This
a having fun.
this big box, and everybody's like, "Oh snap! He's got himself something."
It's a car.
He opens it, and it's this leaf blower, this green leaf blower.
And real quick to interject, Matt is a brand new homeowner, so he needs like tools and stuff around the house.
But then Victoria goes, "We already have one.
And then at
we
this-
have that same one."
At this moment, everyone kind of goes, "Huh."
Oh,
You go, "Okay, all right, you don't have to say it."
so
All right,
loud.
it's
She
fine.
was definitely a little tossy. She was saying it so loud.
And meanwhile, we're recording the whole thing.
But then somebody said, "Oh, we gotta get that video. We could like put clips in." And then
Yes!
and then somebody, Arn, he was like, "Oh, it's a gas one." So I was like, definitely like gas is definitely way better. He needs it for his yard. Definitely way better than
Just
the
trying to
electric
find the
one.
light at the end
Yeah,
of the tunnel so much.
that's what Arn's good at. He sees those little silver
Glass
linings.
half full kind of guy Arn is. What a legend.
And then he got him something else, but I can't remember when.
What was it? It was a grill, right?
No. Matt got our friend Ryan a grill, who just got an apartment, and he can't use the grill out on the balcony, and it's a coal grill, and he lives on the second story. So I'm pretty sure he's got to bring it like to the elevator downstairs outside, start a coal
Oh.
grill, which takes like a ton of maintenance and like.
I never even thought of that. So Matt got him just like something to move. Like he has to
And take
now
up
move.
space.
He's not. He
And then
doesn't-
once he's done with it, he's gonna bring it back inside. And it's gonna make the whole house smell like charcoal.
I'm gonna after we're done with this, I'm texting Ryan. I'm gonna go, listen, bro. If you sell that grill, I'll back you up. If anyone gives you shit on that, you can sell that grill and keep the money. That's insane that he did that.
He might be on the first story, which
It-
might be okay. But
So
they said they had a balcony thing.
this kind of is turning into a little shit talk.
That's
about-
what they said. What did Vic give this year?
I don't remember.
Bunch
Bunch of bullshit, probably. Who fucking cares? It was probably awful. you remember?
I don't remember what
Yeah,
it was.
exactly. It
Come
wasn't
on.
memorable. You know what I got? You know what Josh got? You know what Rosie got? You know what Aaron got?
What did you give?
I gave Rosie the driving net range for the backyard.
Oh, yep.
And
And
then
the shovel.
I got him the shovel for his garden, and then
Yeah, which he actually low-key needed.
he
He
literally
said, he's like, I need a shovel.
and then I got him the stickers.
Was it stickers?
Remember the stickers of our past?
Oh,
friends?
yeah.
That I ordered those so long ago.
Hey, go to our
And that's-
Patreon to see what the
Yeah,
stickers
we'll
are.
show you what the stickers are on the page. But yeah, man, that really does. That's interesting. Hold on one second. I'm gonna check how long we've been.
I see it here, dude. 30 minutes.
Is it recording?
Yeah. That's like the most important question.
The phone was off. So it's like, oh shit.
Well, the video's still going, so.
All right, how about this? Let's answer a couple questions. Trying to give some advice to people.
Yeah, I like this. The ways that like an opening, we like gossip a little bit,
Yeah.
and then we're like, all right, we're gonna do the questions now.
So
We
I have a
should
question
totally
here,
have a
which
Patreon.
will be great. What'd you say?
We should totally have a Patreon.
Let's get
And any of our friends join, then we automatically kick them again.
let's get a couple viewers first, and then we'll think about a page. We haven't had a single viewer yet. I shouldn't even be
But
saying.
as soon as somebody in the
I'm
comments,
cutting all this.
as
This
soon
is
as
all being
somebody in the
Sorry. So I got a question for you. Not a question. Someone's asking for advice.
I'll try to give the
This
greatest
is
advice.
This is a fucking crazy one. It's all
All
right. It's a great first question to get for our
Okay.
show. Title: Wife tried to kill me. Now I'm pretty much dead. All right. Male, 37, ended my relationship with my 36-year-old female wife last year due to emotional and once extreme physical abuse, from which I was fortunate to escape alive. Now she is incarcerated and will remain so for at least 5 years. Haha, this is the craziest one ever. We've never gotten one like this. I felt immense relief at first, having ended things and settled the divorce, but now I feel deeply and profoundly and irrevocably depressed. Uses and twice.
I don't know how to spell.
Kind of not great for sentences, but it has been this way for about 10 months. I have done a fair bit of therapy. I now see that she was very toxic and a manipulative person prior to the start of the abuse, and I understand more about myself, her, and how the relationship developed into what it became. But that understanding has not led to peace or happiness. I'm told I'm doing well in my remote job. All right, yada, yada, yada. Life is good. I shouldn't be.
But he's afraid that when she gets out in 5 years, she's going to come and kill him.
If anyone has any ideas of advice to overcome this weird guilt and depression, all is welcome here. I'm willing to try anything at this point.
All right, so if he hasn't
Let's start with some real
already
advice.
tried.
Let's start with real advice.
Oh, okay.
True real advice, I think what he has is what they call PTSD, post-traumatic stress. And that doesn't always happen in the military.
PTSD, post-traumatic X stress.
Very good. Very good, dude. Did you write that down? Did you write this question? You were saving.
I answered it like last week.
That was really, really well done. Anyway, yeah, I literally.
PTSD.
Yeah. Don't say it twice.
I don't know.
a
I
seat.
think I said it wrong again.
Yeah, whatever. You see, you had a joke and then you took a shit on it. Don't shit on your own jokes.
Just took it and put it behind my ass.
Basically, you go, you lay out a beautiful filet mignon.
Yep.
And then right before you give it to the king, you wipe your ass with your bare hand and then just slap the steak with it, and then you get executed. You executed yourself.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not a stand-up comic, but I've listened to podcasts for 15 years, so I think I know like 10%
What
of
happened
what it
there?
is. I know 10% of what it is.
All right,
to
I've
be a
been
comic.
executed.
All right. So, real advice, fucking whatever. PTSD, get PTSD specific therapy for that. I think there's probably medicines you can go on, classes, people you can talk to.
Right, but you could do that, or you could like go join a jujitsu gym, be working out. Don't think about your
Okay.
ex.
Okay.
Like, if you have a kid, that's really bad, but you know this is what it is.
Doesn't have a kid, no kid.
Okay, that's great.
So you
What I would say, this is a great advice that I would give.
Oh no!
I would say,
Don't use the N word, please.
what? Where did you think it was going?
I sense some racism coming.
How was I going to use that?
That's the thing. I don't know how.
All right,
but
all right.
I sensed it.
No racism, no racism. But
Love
you
to
can
say it. I
go
know you
to
love to say
like
it, but-
any country like Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, Colombia.
So anyone in South America.
Yeah,
about
Brazil. No, not Greenland. You know, it's got to be where these certain type of people live.
Just say South America.
Yeah, right. Okay, South America.
Why is that why is that so bad?
You didn't want me to be racist.
You're just saying the country.
Yeah, but you know, I'm saying there needs to be a certain amount of people there.
I'm really confused on where
Like,
you're going with this.
These people. There needs to be those people there. And
For
so I'm
what?
trying to be racist, and you're not even like picking up on
But
it.
for what? I don't understand what you're saying.
So what you do is you go, you bang a whole lot of prostitutes.
I can get
You
behind
get
that.
really drunk. You do all the drugs. And then when you've really, because you thought you were at rock bottom, you got to know what real rock bottom is. And that's when you like lose your soul. You don't respect women. You're just like, nothing gets you on.
Yeah, you're like addicted to drugs.
Yeah, nothing. Like you can be going out killing people.
Just doing a
Um,
ball of cocaine
Yeah,
an
blasting
hour.
kids out or something. And you're just, you know, nothing works.
It doesn't get you that itch.
Then you can come back and your ex is just this most, you know, you'll want to get back together with this
'cause you're like,
murderer.
I had like the most shit going on ever last year.
Yep.
The last thing I'm thinking about is my ex
Yep.
who tried to kill me once. I tried to kill myself 6 times last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Ren, I hate to say it. I know you were trying to be funny and it was hilarious. But that's honestly the correct answer. Find some new trauma to worry about.
Yeah.
You pussy. Some girl tried to kill you, bro. Try to kill you. Fucking write a script.
Go give a
That's
reason
it.
to go. You have to get a reason to go kill 3 girls now.
Let's not do that. Wait, what? We're not killing anyone.
Okay.
Here, listen. We on the Bad Influence podcast
Yep.
show do not endorse people to kill, murder, or rape.
Yeah, we don't do any
But-
of that.
Go to Mexico and have a couple fun months. And if you do any of those things there, it's kind of par for the
Maybe
course.
it'll help you with your.
Anxiety.
I was gonna say
Pussy.
my acronym, but you know, I would have hung myself then, right?
I think it was long enough to where you could have done it as a callback.
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah. Because I think you said it.
It was preloaded a little bit.
You said it like 20 seconds after you said it the first time, which was insane that you did that. But here we are, and we're gonna move on to the next question. So the advice the other day: either seek good advice, seek real PTSD therapy.
Yeah.
I think that would help. Bad advice:
Go make bigger problems.
yeah, make bigger problems for yourself so that you don't think about the. It's like when
it's perspective.
yeah, your arm hurts, you get punched in the leg. Now your leg hurts, you're not thinking about the arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn right. Moving on.
That was easy.
I hate when I look at the question, I open up the message and it's like fucking long as shit. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta try to abbreviate.
All right. Next question. Title: I caught my dad cheating on my mom.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
That
You know, my
sucks.
first ever girlfriend, when I was dating her, they caught their dad cheating on their mom, and it was weird because I was like 9 months in the relationship. I was pretty deep into it. What was that?
This is a bug. Go away.
I hope this is good.
It's good.
Okay. It just looked like it was hanging around. Yeah, so they caught their dad. Oh, Jesus.
Should not be drinking this.
Huh?
I shouldn't be drinking this.
Why?
Because I've already had 2.5, 1.5. I mean, this is like
Well, then
basically
don't
2.
drink
You made me say a bad word.
it. Say it. I won't believe it. And I'll post it out for the entire world. It'd be so funny. I'm trying to get at you, but like, hey, just say it. Hey, it's just you and me.
Fuck you, bro.
I mean, you don't rap it when you listen to like rap songs. You're not.
Yeah, just say a rap line. No, it's fine. We don't have to bleep it.
Who's in Paris? Who is in
It
Paris?
was embarrassed, bro.
Tell me. Just say it. I'll bleep it.
No, you don't have to. It's part of a rap line.
That's right. So say it. And then what I'll do is I'll isolate just the word, and that'll be the intro.
And then
will be,
just over and over again.
it's just that for a minute and a half.
And then the very end in Paris. It's like, don't sue us. You can't. Not that
Welcome
you
back to
could.
the
It's freedom
podcast.
of speech. But
That's funny. That was good. Oh shit! What were we even talking about? Oh yeah. So my first ever girlfriend, her dad cheated on her mom, and I was like at the house, and like it was weird, bro. Like, cause his mom's like yelling at the dad, like in their bedroom.
You're there?
I'm there. I'm just like in the living room, like, oh shit, low key having a good time, cause it's like,
She's yelling at him about like cheating.
yeah.
She's like, "You bastard son of a bitch!"
And then you hear the door slam and all that, and then like everyone goes over and like comforts her. And I'm just like sitting on the couch, like,
What's the dad doing? Making a sandwich?
Dad's gone. Dad left. Dad opened it. They kicked him out, slammed the door, and then he lived in a hotel.
They like found out while you were there.
I guess so.
What the?
Yeah.
Dude, that's next level.
It was
dude.
pretty. It was a pretty fun day. I hate to say, because it's like I'm like,
Tell me more. Tell me more.
you know, like the reality shows, like the Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
where they catch someone.
You didn't like
Hey.
try to record yourself with them in the background, like
That's my girlfriend's family. I'm not gonna do that.
back when you respected her.
Yeah, I don't respect her anymore. She actually raped me, but I'll believe it.
Another day. Come back next week. For...
Check the Patreon for that one, but I'm definitely bleeping that. That can't be it.
Dude, Wei Changxing, you gotta get. Yeah, listen to this.
Out of 14.
Yeah, we gotta like get our own thing
dude.
going, and that's like the Patreon right there.
Oh
People can
my
listen to, like, what
God,
that was.
You just made my day. I had no idea you listened to history.
Bro, I'm caught up almost.
You listened to the clones?
Dude, you know, I wanted to tell you this. I came back from my trip, you
Yeah.
know, doing everything. Opened up my phone. I was like, "There's fucking 10 podcasts that I can watch right now."
Say again, podcast?
There's 10 podcasts that I can watch right now. You know, Tim Dillon's got like 2. Lemon Party had like 3.
Ugh.
These other people had like 2
Hey,
or
the
something.
Lemon Party one today.
They're so gross.
They hit a peak.
I didn't listen to the one today.
It's good. Oh, it was a Patreon. Is that Rosie?
Touch our Patreon? No, we heard him coming.
Yeah, I'm on their Patreon. $5 a month.
Give it a law again.
Why would I ever do that? Support them, bro. Fucking buy their Patreon, for Christ's sake. It's so good. It's literally the best show I've ever
They're so freaking.
Like,
they're so.
name any podcast.
Extremist.
They are better than, in my opinion, they are the best podcast being made. Even though they are very like unpopular, or not, I wouldn't say unpopular, but they're not.
Jake and Amir in the very early podcasts, their first podcast were some of the best. I listened to some of the recent ones and like, Nope.
Yeah. So what I do is I go down from like 500 and below.
okay.
Those are the ones I listen to.
Yeah, no, those are good. Like,
Up to when Trump got elected. Because
oh, are they lefties?
Yeah, they're hardcore lefties.
Uh,
That's where I stopped listening because I was like, okay, now they're just like talking politics bullshit. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm out. And then I came back and I watched some of their stuff now. But
all right, we're gonna do one of those things.
we'll probably keep some of that in. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
I'll when I go over it later.
I'm excited for you to go over it later.
I sense there's like more behind that than was said. So, because this is all right, we can talk about it now. This is probably our
it's our essence. We have to talk about
this
it.
is our 15th
15.
podcast we've recorded, probably 10th, 12th. It's double digits.
It's a lot. Yeah, definitely.
Double digits, and we just kept being like, I don't like that one. That one's not good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
This one's good. This is going to be the first.
In
podcast.
reality, though, they were all fine. I'm just too lazy to edit them.
No, it's too far, so you can't remember what it is you're supposed to cut out or not.
And also, we're not going to drop our brand new pod when we're talking about Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like, that sucks. Why would we do that? So this is if you guys are watching this day of post, which I fucking doubt, we're gonna get 3 views the first up. Deleting. I'm gonna cut.
It's got to be all natty.
all natty. And but if you are watching this is literally coming out the next day. So not holding it out. Because I'm saying this to the podcast, but I'm really just telling myself. I'm like, this
Yeah,
is
that's
coming
what I'm
out
saying.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right?
You're not saying this to
Right?
anybody. You're saying this to yourself.
But you know what? I can
I'm gonna hold
admit
you
that.
to it.
I can admit that. I can admit that. I mean, you get to just do nothing. You get to sit here and put a fucking mic on.
This is actually a great day to do it because you don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so you can stay up late and watch the pod and do it again. Hey,
Yeah.
I gotta stay up and rock a baby to sleep. So talk your blessings.
That's
you know.
fair. Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Baby's gonna come around though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get her on the pod soon.
I wouldn't want like a shitty kid. So that makes sense.
It's like God, be offended by it.
Nah, your kid's great. I can't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah, I know you. I know you love my daughter, so there's no. You can't say shit.
mean, I can't wait till she's old enough to where I can talk shit to her.
yeah,
What's up, little bitch?
you're gonna have to learn sarcasm really fast.
No, I'm not gonna do. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna be like, think about it, bro. Remember, like your uncles. Imagine your uncle walking up like, "Hey, what's up, faggot?"
yeah, no,
You would be
not
like,
cool.
What does that mean? Am I like a faggot now? Like, oh my god, an adult called me a faggot. So I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? What's up, kid? I'll play catch
Yeah, no.
or something." I don't know how do you talk to kids. Here's a vape. I don't know.
A great. You gotta treat her like a princess. You say, "Hey, what's up, princess?" And then she'll like you.
But you're my princess.
That's all that matters. You can't. I mean, you gotta get a new one.
Are you breaking up?
You gotta
with me?
move on. I think it's time
Wait,
we talk
wait,
about this.
you're married? Is that your wedding? Oh, you have a kid? I thought you were my princess. The fuck is this? Have you been having sex with her? Is that where that baby came from?
No, bro, we
I gotta make some calls, man.
You gotta make calls. You already
I
had
told a lot of people a lot of things about us. It's all in deep. It's like those guys that like, I'm going to visit my girlfriend of 8 years that I've never seen or met once in like India or whatever. And it's like obviously a fake guy. Yeah. I've sent her like $400,000 over the years.
Oh, I met somebody like that in Orlando. It was some.
Did you immediately tell them to kill themselves?
It was a Spectrum guy, and so he like it was sad because he was old enough to have money and give it all away to just. It was actually different people sending him. You know, like it's not even the same girl.
He had like multiple fake hoes.
Because he's like, yeah, look at her, you know, she's so great. No, it's the same girl, but different girls. He's getting photos.
Oh no! So it's like, and then there's like one where they
He's like sending her $200 a week.
yeah, there's like they get lazy and there's like a black chick and then a white chick. It's like how do you not tell?
I never thought that I'd actually experience that.
God, that's hilarious. Sorry, I was just checking the time.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, let's get
Maybe
I never
more.
actually read.
This is how you know it's a good podcast.
Yeah,
because
we
we
got on
don't care
tangent.
about the people asking the question.
Let's go ahead and we'll get this last question in and we'll get out of here. I caught my dad cheating on my mom. I mean, I went into the whole thing with my ex and all that.
You asked the question. Wait, so real quick, let's have him like read the question, but then let's pretend that you're asking it like from a third party.
I'm asking
you know,
the
like
question.
how do I deal with the trauma of my girlfriend's parents breaking up?
Well, let's read the question first, and then we'll get to that after. Because I don't have any trauma. I thought it was some fun.
Oh
fun
man,
time.
we had Patreon content, and now we don't.
There's other trauma that goes with that we can save the page.
Check it out, Patreon.
Like how I got raped by her, and we'll bleep that.
Again.
Way John Jane, bro. Out of 14. All right. I caught my dad shooting my mom. Title. That's what the title.
That's how far we got.
I haven't read anywhere else the title. Oh God. We got this.
Focus in.
Lock in.
The drink's working.
I need another beer.
Before
we get to the question.
You know, gotta get put a little bit on. Helps with it. These are good, huh?
These are decent.
Because they're not super hoppy. They got that kind of fresh.
So when you say the word hoppy, I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know. I don't care. I want a White Claw. COVID-19, I found White Claws on COVID-19, and they've just been a part of my life ever since, and I can't help it. So they're just great.
What sucked around COVID-19? People wearing masks? No. White Claw. They made so much revenue.
Okay. Lock in here. Caught my dad cheating my mom.
He's gonna reread this.
No, because the first sentence. That's what the first sentence is. The first sentence
He
is
just repeats it.
Yeah, twice. I'm not crazy. He was going to massage parlors. I found the text of him setting up the appointments.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm gonna read the whole question, and then I have something to say immediately after. Let me just get into it. I found the text of him setting up the appointments. I confronted him, and he said he would stop. Today, I caught him again, and I told him either he was going to tell my mom or I will. I was just trying to scare him, and didn't actually think he'd do it, but he did. They are now getting divorced. I just ruined my life and split my family apart. This is the third chance I gave him. I tried to keep it in and hoped he would stop, but he didn't. Now I feel responsible for ruining it and wish I had never said anything. They've been married for 30 years. Now I feel guilty. What should I do? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
You
Listen,
ruined
if you-
everything.
So listen, married 30 years. You're not like. Okay, I gotta figure out a nice way to say this, and let me say this correctly. After 30 years of marriage, if you're not getting a rub and tug at least once a year, you're not staying in that marriage. You need some excitement in life. You don't. Your eyes are closed. You're not making love to anyone. A random Asian lady in a dark room is jerking you off to completion, and that is what you look forward to every year. If you don't have that, you will hit your wife out of sexual frustration. And this twerp snooping through text. Why are you snooping through text? Are you a fucking fuckhead? I'm honestly pissed at the kid.
Checking your dad's text?
Yo, who the fuck are you?
Your dad's checking your text?
And now he ruined his own life, which is honestly like, I read the beginning, I'm like, you fucking, you're like, confront your dad about this, and then now you're realizing it ruined your life. Good. I have no advice for you. Do you have anything to say? This kid pissed me off. You need a rub and tug.
I just have a little clarification. He says my mom instead of his wife. So then
That's not, no, because I'll say that. I'm not going to say like,
it's post, like he's saying this post divorce.
it's already happened, yeah. Obviously.
Like
'cause
there's
he said
nothing to do to save it. So first off, you gave the great advice. I'm going to try to give the real advice. We're gonna,
Yeah, give the real advice. That's fair. That's how, each question will,
I think I just forgot.
because you were saying they were
say
already
it,
divorced.
And then it was like, I'm
So we
going to
can't
give this
fix it.
boring real advice. Why would I even say it?
You were saying they were already divorced. So there's really no way to fix it.
Oh, so the thing is here is don't blame yourself because your mom would have found out anyway. But I just thought about this. What if she already knew? And so you forced your dad's hand, and then he had to do something, but your mom already knew. But then she had to do something because your dad told her, because you told her, and you're right.
Stop.
It's his
You're
fault.
wrong. You're correct. It's the kid's fault, but if the mom never knew. If the mom knew, then the dad wouldn't have to tell her anything. They wouldn't be divorced. Ren, listen, the logic.
Hey, listen, look at it from a woman's
now I'm
perspective.
getting mad at you.
Look at it from a woman's perspective. You're there, you're married for
But
30 years.
The kid never told the mom.
Right, but what if she found out before the kid told him? So she finds out because she's also in the text messages.
I need you to stop. Let me tell you the story chronologically. The kid catches the dad on the phone.
What if the mom already knew before the kid catches the dad?
All right. So let's say
The kid doesn't know that. He
Shut the
wouldn't tell
fuck
us.
up, Ren. Let me say what I'm going to say. All right. The kid catches the dad on the phone. Let's just say the mom knows. Let's just say. So the kid goes, you better tell mom or I'm going to tell her. Now the dad goes and tells the mom, hey, you know that thing you already know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. The dad doesn't know. The mom knows. The mom doesn't know. The dad knows. The mom doesn't know. The kid knows.
That's what you're saying. I thought you, when you said
Yeah.
mom knows,
So,
I thought you meant this was a cool.
Oh, no. The mom knows, but the dad doesn't know the mom knows. The kid doesn't know the
Oh,
mom
so
knows.
maybe having the kid know was the string that.
Because then the dad had to tell the mom because he's like, I'm not gonna have the kid tell me.
And
But the
now-
mom already knew. But
like-
she was like, it's fine. I don't really care. But since he told me, now I gotta make a big deal.
Maybe. Honestly, this kid. Fuck this kid. I hope this kid hears this advice and feels even worse about what he did. I'm totally kidding about that. As I said that, I'm like, this is really mean.
No, bro. I logically wrote it down. He's in the wrong.
He is in the wrong. He really shouldn't have said anything.
He should go apologize to his parents. He should have went to his mom. He should say, "Hey, you probably already knew." If she says
That's such a bad way to go into that.
no.
You probably already knew it.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but she can't because she can't be found guilty for sticking around with him if she already knew.
That's fine.
Nobody will ever know.
That's totally fine. There's no guilt in that. It's like I love my husband. I'm not gonna ruin my family because he gets a rub and tug every now and then.
But if your son tells you about it, then you have to do it.
Maybe not.
Even worse, your husband tells you.
Maybe you just give your son like a really intense, like mature version of the Birds and the Bees. Like, so we gave you the Birds and the Bees when you were 13.
Right now
Here's
we're talking
the
about
new version.
now we're talking about the hawks and the wasps.
when you're very good. You've gotten 2 good ones today. Now it's like, yeah, hey, when you're 55, you're gonna get jerked off by an Asian lady once a year in a parlor. That's dark. because we're not fucking each other. Okay, I don't care about her. I'm only here because you're here. Maybe not you.
You took an extra step there at the end.
Your family is like very nice. And so is my family. It's just like a
Yeah, we don't. That was a great question.
yeah. I said some things I regret, but we're gonna live with that.
Just have to.
In reality, there's
rewatch
no
it.
winning. There's no advice to give in this situation. You kind of fucked yourself, and it's kind of on you, and you should feel bad.
And this is our great advice. This is our bad influence podcast.
You butchered that sentence.
I'm
Say
your-
that again. Run that back, please. This
This
is our advice. Good advice. Bad influence.
It's like Porky the Pig. He says, he was like stumbles over it and then he says a different
All right.
sentence at the end.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is our first episode. We'll see you next week. In 1 week.
We will.
Fuck yeah.